So once you have done your table of content, next we're going to add our header and footer. So notice here in slide number 3, okay, you're going to place, I think, slide number, what slide is that? Oh, I think you go here. Okay, here you go. So header, flash right, include course code, name, report name, student name, and class code. Okay, so you're going to place this here. Okay, so this is flash right. So at the right side, justify right, you're going to place this information. If you want to, you can even make it tighter so you can adjust the margin. So you need your course code, the names. You can even maybe place it in 2 different lines. So report name, then your student name and class code can go under. And then flash left is the graphics where you show your, you're going to place here your logo. Okay, so place here your logo, and then of course you can insert maybe a text box there. Okay, and you're going to place your logo here. So logo here, and most probably maybe you just want it behind text, and maybe you don't want this to show the lines, so no lines. Okay, so that's for the header. Now for the footer, you need a page number on the right side with the file name. So page number on the right side with the file name. So let me copy this. This goes here, and says here, doesn't matter, right, or sorry, right side. So again, right justified. Okay. Now, you don't want to place the course code, logo, or page number in the title page or cover page, executive summary, or the table of content. You want to start those information here in page 4. So how do you do that? Well, you double click on the header footer, and you notice here under design, right, you can click or unclick link to previews. So you can unclick this link to previews, and once you have done that, notice if I delete this, it doesn't delete the footer in section number 2. Okay, so I can actually delete this. Oops, sorry. It still says same as previews. Okay, so go to the header and then unclick this link to previews, and hopefully if you do that, you can now delete the items in the header, and it will not delete the ones in section 2. So make sure, number 1, you have section 1 for your cover page, your executive summary, and table of content. And sections 2 is where you have your sections for the introduction, architecture style, and the rest. Okay? By doing that, you can delete the page numbering, header, footer information for section 1 and leave it for section 2. Okay? And then here, of course, instead of page number on right side, I can place here, I can change this to actually show the actual page number. So under design, page number, bottom of page, maybe I'll use this. Okay. Now it says page 4. I'd like to actually go back, page number, format page number, and say start at 1. So that starts now at page 1. Okay. And you can now look at your text. That should say page 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. And you don't have a page numbering in your table of content, your executive summary, or your cover page. Okay. Then it also says you want your document title. So your document title should be called, so let me place it here, space bar, maybe a bar right here. Let's see, how do I do a bar? Maybe like so, a bar, and then paste this. Oops. Paste that. And the title should be WDFNL, and then your username. So last score and .doc. So maybe place also a spacer there. So WDFNL underscore, and then your username. So I'll just say last score .doc. So that's the title of this document. Okay. So that should appear also in all the other pages. Okay. Okay, double click outside, and then make sure you update this table of content so that it will show those updated texts or page numbers. Okay, and then you save this. Hopefully you've been saving. Otherwise, save this as, I'll just name it WDFNL underscore last score. I'll just name this number 2, since this is my second time lecturing this. And next thing you need to do is complete this, hopefully by Thursday, so that by week 9, which is next week, you can also update your drawings and update your submission for your interim submission number 1. So that completes this lecture regarding how to prepare your Word document.